Hello everybody. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done an update on any of my tanks, so I thought I'd do one today, and it's currently Sunday morning, so I'm in the house alone, so I just thought I'd do an update on this tank, because I have been working on this tank. Obviously, I mean, not so long ago it had baby piranhas in, but we had a big change about in tanks, and obviously I wanted to build a tank for my Sevs, so this is the one. The tank is 4 by 2 by 2, about 120 gallons US, I think. I did state on a video before it was over 200 gallons, but I meant over 100 gallons, so apologies for that. Okay, so obviously a couple of additions since the last update, but just to talk a little bit about what the stock is in there. So obviously it's mainly Sevs. There's a couple of growouts in there, but I have my wild appendiculatus. I've got a wild SP. I also have a wild Inaridae. There's also 3 red tiger Sevs, Cura Sevs. One small one, 2 pretty big ones, which I only bought yesterday. There's 2 Awaru in there, but I've got 4 big Awaru that I rescued in the big tank, which I'm going to put them with, and someone's coming to buy them. I just find that they're my favourite fish actually, but I just find that my water's, it's 0 kH in the tap, and they just seem to struggle with it, to be honest with you. They get white spot, they twitch a lot, so it's the reason why I got rid of them in the first place. I mean, if I was only able to keep one species, it would be Waru, whichever way you want to say it. But my water just does not, because of the fluctuation and adding the boosters, they really it irritates them for some reason, which is a shame, because like I say, they are my favourite fish. There's a couple of growouts in there, so I've got these Oscars, lemon Oscars and a blood red Oscar. Now, that's the first time I've actually seen lemon Oscars in 20 odd years, 28 years. Fishman Aquatics in Oldham, Manchester got them in for me, so they're growing out in there, and the blood red Oscar's gone out in there, so eventually I'll obviously move them into the big tank. The bush fish are still doing really well, so I've got 3 of them. There's the other one there. Really nice colours. I mean, look at the pattern on that. Stunning fish. I've also got a pair of common BNs. And somewhere else in there, I've got a breeding group of lemon BNs, which have currently got their fry growing out at the moment. There's the Inaridae Sev. I've also got a small, at the moment I'm calling a green Sev, because we don't know what it is, and there's an autumn angel there. I did have a pair, but I lost one of them. Sorry for the bits, but I have just fed. They've just eaten. But yeah, there's also my little jag that I bred from my pair. I've had about 3,000 babies, and that's the only one that I've actually kept. I've just left the other ones in the tank and they've eaten them. So I just thought I'd grow one on, because it is their, obviously, offspring. There's one of the smaller red tigers. There's one of the bigger ones. But yeah, really happy with the tank. I did move the piece of wood to the side, just because I just wanted to create a bit more of a view, a bit more space for him to swim about in. But the tank's more than big enough for what's in there, and like I say, the Oscars will move to the big tank anyway, and the Awarus are going. So, well, I've not decided fully on letting the Awarus go. He's buying the other ones in the other tank, and he's made me an offer on them. So I am thinking about it, but you never know. The next time I do a video, they could still be there. It's just hard for me to keep them, but I do love them at the same time. There's the big red tiger Sev. He's got a damaged tail at the moment, but he started to open it, which is good. So, but yeah, that's my South American tank stroke bushfish. I'm really happy with it at the moment. I could do with getting a better light on it. I've just got a cheap light. And you see, if you saw the Awaru then, he's just flashed against the caves. they just, I don't know, it's just my water. It's just that soft. And I do add boosters, but when you add boosters, it makes the water swing, so they just don't like it. They just don't like it. But yeah, so that's my South American tank. There's the Autumn Angel. Need to sort that backing out as well. Need to get that Autumn Angel a partner, a mate. But yeah, so if you could give me some feedback, give me some ideas, any questions asked. Also, do me a favour and subscribe. Press the big red subscribe button. That would be a massive, massive appreciation from me. Press the bell if you like to get my next notifications. Like and comment, and I'll do some more updates very soon. But thanks for watching, and see you soon.